Chili pot gaming, you will see it's a whole lot of fun for your family. Grab your granny and your daddy too. We've got a lot of gaming for you. I'll eat a chili, be a real bum burner, but my gaming skills are a real hot turner. Chili pot gaming, you will see it's a whole lot of fun for your family. Yeah.
How you doing guys, welcome back to you again. Welcome to Nothing to Something, a series on Fifa23 where I spend no faith points, no real money on the game, and I say on Ultimate Team how far we can get by the end and see what team we are able to create. I suppose it's kind of like a road to glory, but yeah guys, if you are doing your own sort of road to glory series, please leave a comment down below on how your ultimate team is going. I mean, what team have you sort of gone? Who is your best player? Please leave a comment down below. We haven't seen any parts of this series I've been doing so far. Please check it out on my channel. But yeah guys, we're going to be jumping into another part of this series where I see my team and I realised last episode, if you haven't seen last episode, please check it out. I don't think I can get Muller into the team, but I thought Sterling and Castagne I might be able to get into the team. So as you can see, I was looking. And I thought, unfortunately, I do like Sancho, I do like Shaw. But I thought maybe these are big upgrades to the team. And also, I think I've got to replace Talisca, which I'm so sad about because Talisca's been very good in this season. I mean, I think I'm still going to have him on the bench, so he can still be an impact sub, a super sub. But I think unfortunately I'm going to have to drop him and bring in another striker. I wasn't about using Roberto Firmino, but I thought we got some coins. We had about 16,000 coins, so I thought you got to bring in someone different. So as you can say, Danilo's gone, Ibanez is gone. I mean, it's a shame because they've been such good players in this series so far. But I think we've got to try and upgrade the team a little bit. You know what I mean? I now put Diego Carlos on the right side because I didn't realise he was right-footed. I know he's got like 4-star weak foot, but I thought he's got to go on the right side. I bring in John Stones too, so I've got John Stones, which I don't think could actually be a bad player to pick too. So I've got John Stones, we've got Inform Castagne and Raheem Sterling on the left. So then I go looking at some right backs and even bits and bobs, and I don't realise that there's a Brazilian right back at PSV who can give Savio like great chemistry. So, and he ain't got bad stats. I know his defending's a little bit weak and his physical's a little bit weak, but I thought let's give him a go. Let's try and see if we can get him. So he gives that perfect link to Savio, and also I can bring in I think pretty much any striker from the Premier League I want to bring in. So we're trying to win here. We've got a bid of 550 coins. Can we win it for 550? Who knows guys, who knows? As you can see the clock's going down, the clock's going down. We're winning for 550 coins, which I don't actually think is a bad price. I know he's only 76 rated, but I do think he'd be a very good player for the team. I do think he's not going to be bad at all because he's got decent passing, decent dribbling, good pace, okay physical defending. Now they're not the best, but if you put a backbone or something like that on Sentinel, I can't see it being too bad at all. So I don't think it's a bad pull, but as you can see, a bad pickup. But as you can see, we look at the strikers, and I was looking at Jamie Vardy, who looked very tempting. I can't get Haaland, unfortunately. Haaland would be the dream striker, but I can't afford him, unfortunately. I was looking at Diego Jota, because that don't look a bad card at all. I'm sure about his high work rate, but it ain't a bad card at all, I must admit. I was looking at like Harry Kane, but I found that he was too expensive. Now I've seen Aubameyang, who also looks really good. He's got high-low work rate, 84 shooting, 4-star, 80 odd pace. That wasn't a bad card at all. I've seen Gabriel Jesus, so I'm thinking maybe. I mean, I did look at Kane, but Kane's too expensive, like I say. But I was looking at Aubameyang, and I think Aubameyang might be the one. He might be the one to help the team. And I did see Townley. I didn't realise Townley had a rule breakers card. Completely got his rule breakers card. But unfortunately, he was a bit too expensive for me to pick up as well. He was a little bit too expensive, unfortunately. But yeah, I do go for Aubameyang. He's got high-low work rate, which is fantastic. 4-star. I think if you put a finisher on him, you can increase his shooting and his dribbling. So that's a win-win too. I thought he looked a very good card for the price. Could have been 8,000 coins for an 85 rated card. That ain't bad at all. I don't think 8,000 coins for 85 rated Aubameyang ain't bad at all. I'm still sad that I'm going to be replacing Talisca, I must admit, because Talisca's been so good in this series, but I do think Aubameyang is a worthy upgrade. I do. But yeah guys, who is your best player in your team? Please leave a comment down below. And also, if there's any players you'd like to see bringing to this team, please leave a comment down below, because I'd love to bring in any players that you would like to see me bring into this series. But yeah guys, as you can see, I'm putting a few chemistries on. I put a Deadeye on Sterling. We put a backbone on Junior there, the PSV right back. we put what's it called? A powerhouse on Castagna to give that defending and passing, because I think that's going to be really good for him, because I think he's got enough pace. We've got a shadow on John Stones, and as you can see, Aubameyang's got a finisher on him. So I think the good chemistry results for him. But as you can see, I didn't realise that the season 1 of Division Rivals finished. So we got our end of season rewards, which we've got a rare Electrum Players pack for playing, I think, 20 odd games, which ain't too bad. I'll happily take and open at the end of the episode. But as you can see, based on last season, we've now been putting Division 8 to start this second season of Division Rivals, which I don't think is too bad at all. I don't at all. But as you can see, something sold. We had a quick sold the Leipzig man, because he won selling for 800 coins, so I don't think I was going to get much money on him. But I was looking for the SBCs here, and the Ansu Fati card looks really good. Unfortunately, we can't afford him right now because I haven't got enough players to trade in to get him, unfortunately. But that looks a fantastic card. There's a flashback could go with there, with the former Dortmund and United man, which I can't afford, unfortunately. Then I've seen some of these 83 plus rated packs, and them don't look too bad at all. I think the one's a bit too expensive for me, but the Brazilian, Argentina, and Spanish one seemed an okay deal, I think, trading. So I do give that one a go. The 83 Argentina Spanish one a go. Also, I think we give I think we give 2 more SBCs a go. I'm trying to work out in my head now which ones we give a go. I did look at the 80 plus Team of the Week pack, which might give a go. That Higuain card looked very good to that end of era card, which I've seen a lot of people using. So I wonder if it's any good, guys. If you guys have done the end of era Higuain, please leave a comment in below. I'd love to know how good he is. I was tempted to do him, but unfortunately I don't think I've got a squad that I could get to 85 overall to get him, unfortunately, which is such a shame. But yeah, guys, as I say, we do the Brazilian, Argentine and Spanish one. So we're going to get an 83 rated player pack to open at the end of the episode. I think we also do the daily login one, because I think that was a challenge, and I thought also, might get something okay out of it. You just never know. You just don't. And I think we also do one more, I think. We do the 80 plus Team of the Week pack, because I do trade now. Some good cards for it, but I thought, you never know what you could get, because it's between Team of the Week 1 and Team of the Week 7, and there's been some good cards. So you never know what you could get. I know there's a lot of high chance that you could get someone quite low, but there's also a chance that you could get someone really good too. So I thought, why not give it a go and take that gamble to open at the end of the episode? Why not take the gamble to see what we might get in the 80 plus rated Team of the Week pack? If you guys have done the 80 plus rated Team of the Week pack, leave a comment down below on who you got inside yours. So, cause I'd love to know, guys, what you was able to get in your Team of the Week packs. But yeah, guys, we're taking a big gamble leaving this series from that pack. Because we might get somebody we can slot into the team, or we might be somebody we'll have to put back into an SBC. You just never know, unfortunately. But I thought it was worth a gamble. It was worth gambling on it. But as you can see, we're getting these dummies ready, submitting a bronze squad to do the daily login task to get the pack, which I don't think is too bad at all. You get, I think, was it a gold pack, which ain't too bad at all. It all adds up, you know what I mean? So, yep, a gold pack untradeable. So as you can see, there you go, the big boy there, the 80 plus 10 week upgrade pack. Like I say, we complete. We're going to open it at the end of the episode, guys. Let's hope we get something good. Fingers crossed we get something good at the pack. But as you can see, you'll see the squad that we are trading, which I don't know if I traded too many good players. I'm not too sure. I traded a Handanovic, a Pepe. I traded Insigne, unfortunately, which I was hoping to keep our trading. Dzeko we trading, Højbjerg, Eriksen, Unai Simon. Some good players for me now we're trading. I do like Firmino, but I don't think I'm going to use him. I don't think I think even as a super sub, I'm not really going to use him, unfortunately. He wasn't a bad player when I did use him, but I just don't think he'd ever replace some people. Talisca I do like, and I think Talisca off the bench can offer something where Firmino isn't bad, but I don't know if he helps my play style, unfortunately. But as you can see, we did the pack, and we'll open at the end of the episode to see what we get. Oh dear, guys. Hopefully we get something good. Hopefully. In a minute, guys, we're going to jump in to some Division Rival games with the new additions into the team. So fingers crossed they all gel well, and we're able to hopefully get a couple of wins. Because you never know, the players might end up being really good, or it might end up being not as good, or I might not come as much as the ones I've replaced. So like Talisca, Shaw and Sancho, I might prefer over Castagna, Sterling and Aubameyang. So it is a big risk. So it's going to be one of them. I mean, it's going to be one of them big risks that we're going to see if it's going to pay off or not pay off in the future in this series. So fingers crossed it pays off and they'll play really well for me. But as you can see, unfortunately, we're going to get rid of Insigne, replacing for Sancho on the bench. Which, I mean, I think Sancho on the bench can be a very good super sub player too. I do think we've got a decent bench for me. We've got Talisca, Rodrigo, Sancho. We've got some okay, I mean, good players. Muller. We've got some good players on the bench. Here we go. First division rivals again. What's he got? He's got a Mendy, a Varane, a Fofana, a Martinez, Renato Sanchez, Harry Kane and Haaland up top. Oh dear me, guys. Oh dear me. But as you can see, we're getting off here. We're kicking off here. Richarlison has got the ball. Gomes. What can Gomes do? He gets it back to Richarlison. Oh, big save from Mendy there. Big save. Big as Savio. Savio down the right. What can he do with the ball? He crosses it in. Aubameyang. How did that go in, guys? How did that go in? How did he get cleared off the line like that? I swear that ball went in the net, but unfortunately it didn't somehow. But Haaland's on the ball. That was a big chance there for him with Haaland. Here we go, Sterling's in. Sterling, Aubameyang! He hits the crossbar. The keeper pushes it onto crossbar. Oh my days. But here we go, here's the half-time stats. He's had 1 shot to our 8. We had 57% of the possession there. We made 74 passes. We have 88% passing accuracy. We wasn't doing too bad, I don't think, because Gabriel Jesus for him. Luckily enough, he puts it wide for us. We've been let off there. But here we go. Come on, Savio. A lovely ball there to Raheem Sterling. Can he put it away? What a save, Mendy again. I swear keepers now on FIFA23 are amazing. But oh my days, here we go. Castagne is on the ball. What can he do with it? Here we go, Castagne. Aubameyang. There we go. Aubameyang gets a goal on his debut. The first goal for Aubameyang in nothing to something. I know it was perfectly technically a sweaty goal. Oh dear, but I don't want to class a sweaty goal. I mean, a lovely pass there from Castagne. A big finish there from Aubameyang. He taps it into the net. 1-0 up in the 65th minute. Here we go, Richarlison on the ball. What can he do with it? He gets it to Aubameyang. He cuts back inside. Aubameyang. Oh, what a save from Mendy again. There's no stopping Mendy. He's saving everything right now. Here goes Richarlison. Can he score? Somehow he slots it in. I don't know how he slotted it in. I mean, Mendy got a hand to it, but unfortunately there was too much power for him to keep it out the back of the net. Make it 2-0. And he rage quit, which I was very surprised about. I mean, he had Haaland and Harry Kane up top, so he could definitely got back into the game, in my opinion. But luckily enough for us, he rage quit, and we get our first win of this episode with the new additions into the team. As you can see, Aubameyang has got 1 goal, 1 assist. Richarlison's got a goal. Castagne's got an assist. Very, very good stats there for each of my players right now. I mean, I'm happy Aubameyang got a goal and assist on his debut. I'm happy Castagne got an assist on his debut. And so far, they seem to be playing okay for us. Actually, we had 15 shots to his 4. We had 57% possession of the ball. We had 109 passes. I mean, they did very well that game. Let's hopefully we can keep it up for the next 2 games this episode. And don't forget, maybe 3 wins out of 3, which would be fantastic. So we have to wait and see if we're able to do good, if we have to do it. So the next match coming up, what team has he got? We're going to find out now. Oh, what's he got? He has got a Neuer, a Ruben Diaz, a Thiago Silva, a Mendy, a Foden, a Ben Yedder, a Gnabry, a Bernardo Silva. Very nice team again. Very nice team indeed. Richarlison, lovely ball there to Aubameyang. Aubameyang, can he get away? I think he's got enough pace to get away. What can he do? How did he put it wide? Guys? I don't know. But Aubameyang again. Lovely pass to Richarlison. Richarlison's in. Here we go. What can he do? I should have scored 2 goals, guys. I missed 2 massive chances there. But Aubameyang again on the ball. What can he do? A lovely pass again. Richarlison's in. What a finish from Richarlison. Top net. Top bins there. What a lovely finish there from Richarlison in the 33rd minute. Here we go. We had 59% possession of the ball. We had 8 shots to his 1. I mean, we're playing very well again. I must admit the team is playing really, really well for us. So I can't complain one bit about how the team's playing. I think I should have took them 2 chances, unfortunately. I mean, I should have took them 2 chances because they were big chances. I should have took them. Here we go. Aubameyang. Gomes. What can Gomes do? Gets it. Castagne. Aubameyang. What can he do with it? Aubameyang to Savio. Savio's now got the ball. He's going to pass it back. He does. Aubameyang. What a finish there from Aubameyang. Cool, calm and collected finish there from Aubameyang to make it 2-0, 63rd minute. Let's go, guys. Well, I must say, there's one big thing this guy doing in this match. He kept pausing it a lot. I don't know why he kept pausing it, but he paused the game a lot. We're making some substitutions here. We bring on Muller for Gomes. We bring on Sancho for Sterling. And I think we also bring on Talisca for Richarlison, which I want to see how they do off the bench. So here you go, guys. We're now on the pitch. Sancho's now got the ball. Here you go. Aubameyang's through. What can Aubameyang? Can he get away? I think he can. Aubameyang. Oh, lovely finish there from Aubameyang to make it 3-0 in the 89th minute. What a finish again. I mean, I must admit that Richarlison goal and Aubameyang goal are pretty similar goals where they both scored in the top bins of the net, just either side of the net. But lovely finishes there. We've had some great finishes so far in his last 2 games. But I think it's going to be another win for us, guys. So we make it 3-0 in the 89th minute. And as you can see, Aubameyang got 2 goals, 1 assist in that match. He can't stop scoring right now. Richarlison's got another goal. Sancho's got an assist. Savio's got an assist. Very nice indeed. Another win for us. I can't complain so far, guys. The team is doing really, really well for us. So fingers crossed, like I say, we can keep it up. And in the last game of this episode, we might be able to hopefully get another win. But as you can see, we had 13 shots to his 2. We had 58% possession of the ball. 122 passes we completed. Not too bad at all, guys. Not too bad at all. So fingers crossed, in this last game of the episode, we are able to maybe get 3 wins out of 3. You just never know. We're very close now to getting enough qualifying points to try and be able to qualify for FUT Champions. Maybe go into the last match. We've got Alisson, Tomori, Mascherano, Nunes, Salah, Chiesa. Oh my days, guys, what a team he had. I was very good when I seen his team, I must admit. Here we go, Castagne's on the ball. What can Castagne do? He cuts back inside. Here we go, gets it to Aubameyang. Lovely finish there from Aubameyang in the 3rd minute. We go 1-0 up somehow. I can't believe it, guys, because I mean, like, his team is amazing. And he was a good FIFA player again. We go, he has a shot. Big save, De Gea. De Gea has been fantastic for us. If you need a BPL keeper, I would highly recommend picking De Gea up because he's fantastic. Richarlison's through. Can Richarlison make it a goal? He can! What a finish! A driving run there from Richarlison. He puts into the bottom side net in there. What a finish from Richarlison. 14th minute. What a finish that is. Oh my days, guys. Where we go? Make it 2-0. But he's through again. Can he make it out? Oh, lovely save there from De Gea. We clear it out somehow. Go on, get it out. There we go, guys. We get it out. There we go. Sterling on the ball. Richarlison, can he score? Big save there from Alisson. Big save that was, but now Salah's through. Nunes. Fantastic save from De Gea again. We're hanging in here. Salah. Another huge save there from De Gea. Oh, now Chiesa. What a save from De Gea. He's keeping us in this match. I must admit, as you can say, half-time stats. He's had 7 shots to our 4. He's had 48% of the ball, where we had 52% of the ball. I must admit, he's had some very big chances, and luckily for us, De Gea is on fire and keeping his chances out the net. Brigham Nunes is through again. Nunes. I must admit, guys, I don't know how he put that one wide. I must admit. Luckily for us, he did. Here we go, Savio's on the ball. What can Savio do? He's still running with his... Savio! What a finish there from Savio to make it 3-0 in the 66th minute. He volleys it up and he put it into the back of the net somehow. But I couldn't believe it, guys. He rage quit and he had an amazing team. So he could, like I say, he could have easily got back into the match. He had such a good team. But we made it 3-0 and somehow he rage quit. But as you can say, Aubameyang got a goal. Richarlison got a goal and an assist. Casemiro got an assist. Castagne got another assist. The team is playing fantastic. Fantastic indeed. We've got another win. In this episode, we've got 3 wins out of 3, which I can't complain one bit. What an episode it has been. We've got 3 wins out of 3. Another 3-0 win. I can't believe we scored as many goals we are so far. We had 6 shots to his 8. We had 55% possession of the ball. We made 77 passes. But luckily, guys, we've got another win. Another big win for this series. So we've got 3 wins out of 3. Oh my days, guys. Oh my days. This team is playing very well so far. Hopefully the team can keep it up. But as you can see, guys, like I say, we're so close to nearly getting to the FUT Champions playoffs. So hopefully maybe next episode or episode after we might be seeing if we can qualify for FUT Champs, which is going to be very tense indeed. Very tense. But as you can see, we're just opening up a couple of objectives there we was able to complete. We're going to get a couple of different like tifos. I think we get a pack, Yeah, we do. We get a 2 players pack. I think we get another 2 players pack, as I remember. Yeah, we do indeed another 2 players pack. And we also get another 2 players pack. So I think we get 3 2 players packs. I believe. But we're going to jump in to the packs and see what we was able to get out of the different packs we got through SBCs and the objectives and the division rivals end of season pack. So fingers crossed we might be able to get something good here. We're going to open up our gold pack first. What's going to be in it? Oh, we get, as you can see, we get the Dortmund striker Modest, which I think in real life he's playing really well, and I think he's like a really good player for Dortmund. I think he's getting a lot of hype. I think he's getting lined up for a couple of moves in January. I think, as I remember. I'm not too sure though. But here we go, next pack, 2-player pack. What we're going to get? As you can see, we get Gabriel Jesus, the new Arsenal man. He left City to go to Arsenal. But he could be maybe an upgrade for Richarlison. I know he's only got 3-star weak foot, but maybe he could be an upgrade for Richarlison. But in the worst thing is, I don't really want to replace Richarlison right now because he's playing fantastic. And I think Richarlison's got 5-star skill move, 5-star weak foot, or is it 4-star weak foot? But anyway, I know he's got a better weak foot than Jesus, but Jesus could be a big addition to the side for Richarlison. But next pack, as you can see, we get the Dortmund man. Not too bad at all. We get Maitland-Niles there, the Arsenal man on loan at Southampton. So not too bad at all, not too bad. We're going to jump into the next 2-player pack. Let's see what we're going to get, guys. Let's see what we're going to get. We get a silver rare, which not the best in the world, not the best, but I suppose we might be able to use him for an SBC, so I can't complain, but not the best 2-player pack there. As you can see, we've got a 2 rare gold player pack now coming up. Let's see what we're going to get. The pack opens up. We've got a Wan-Bissaka, who is now being rumoured to be going back to Crystal Palace in real life, but not too bad. I don't know if he's going to fit into the team right now. I'm not saying I won't never use him, but I might do. Might have to give him a cheeky go. You just never know. We're going down to the last 3 packs. We're now going to open, I believe, our rare Electrum player pack. What we're going to get, guys, what we're going to get? We pull a Gabriel Paulista, the former Arsenal man. It's not the best pack, is it really, I suppose? But it's not the worst, so I can't complain. I can use them for some SBC, so I can't complain one bit, really. But next pack, here we go. We're going to open up the 83 plus player pick. Who are we going to get, guys? Who are we going to get? The pack opens. Get Angelino, the former Man City man. Now at Hoffenheim. Not too bad. He's going to be another player, I suppose. That's going to go into an SBC, unfortunately. I wish I could say otherwise, but I think he's going to be an SBC. But as you can see, we're now going on to the big pack. The 80 plus Team of the Week player pack. From weeks 1 to 7, you could pack any player from week 1 to 7 in this pack. Who are we going to pack? Here we go. We get a French Cam, 84 rated. I would like to try and pronounce his name, but I think I'll say it wrong. So I don't really want to butcher it, I must admit. But it's an okay card. It's got some very nice stats: 87 passing, 81 shooting, 86 dribbling. Not too bad. Not too bad. He's worth discard price, unfortunately. Which obviously I won't get some anyway because you can't. But he's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. It ain't a bad card, to be fair. I could put him on the bench, or he might end up in SBC, maybe, depending down the line on what you might be able to get out the SBC. But I can't complain. It ain't like he's a bad player. I mean, I might put him on the bench and maybe use him maybe for a game or two to see how he is, because he could slot in and do a very good job at Cam, maybe. I mean, I could try Muller further up the pitch at the striker and put him at Cam when I want to bring on some subs, and maybe he might be able to do some good. But like I say, we're going for the stats here. Aubameyang's got 4 goals, 2 assists in 3 games. Castagna's got 2 assists in 3 games. 4 goals, 3 assists for Gomes. 6 assists, 4 goals for Sancho. I mean, not too bad at all. Saliska, 17 goals, 9 assists. I mean, what a player he was. I would like to say, guys, I'm still going to use him off the bench. 21 goals, 17 assists for Richarlison. What stats, there, man? There were some incredible stats right there. I mean, unfortunately, Rodrigo hasn't played any more games. Oscar hasn't played any more games. But yeah, guys, the team, I must admit, is playing really, really well for us. I can't complain one bit. The team is playing really well. But yeah, guys, this has been nothing to something this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please smash that like button. Also subscribe if you're new. Turn the bell to miss any videos like this on my channel. And I'll hopefully catch you all next time. Bye, guys.